to find picks. Thanks to their abilities, thanks to the twist ported into the mid lane, he's going to be looking to challenge. And there's a Mega Inferno Bomb from Nick, so let's see how the engage plays out.
Genja actually trying to keep them away here as Edward going to go in with the Zen. He played on towards Airwax. There's the culling coming out. Doesn't really connect onto anyone, went almost directly down the middle. It was all free for him now. He's got 4 men coming in. There's the invisibility, but he's spotted by Lucian. But look at this, the reaction from the Copenhagen Wolves sending them away. Youngbuck has dove right in. Wild Growth will knock up 3. Can they get any kills here? The kick from Diamond will send Youngbuck away, and the bomb almost taking out Youngbuck while he goes. It was a good defense of Woolite, but
solo top lane Kayle. We talked about the theory of Kayle doing well against Shyvana. Darren's never had a chance because he's been pushing the mid lane tower and
I can pick up TP from Youngbuck, will bring him right to the front of things, and actually he's going to dive on through. That's a great 4-man solar flare at the back from Eddie, but is it enough to actually keep him alive? There's a lot of focus coming his way. He will have to flash as the culling comes through as well. Edward's still being chased. There's the bomb finally coming out, and the Copenhagen Wolves now will have to back away. They've already lost 1 man. His first blood onto Airwax going to Genja.
That could have been so different if Darien did not cancel his teleport. Copenhagen Wolves were split up mid lane.
There, Woolite actually coming around from the side to jump away with the satchel charge was used. Edward though going to be hooked in here. This could be bad news for Edward. Intervention used, they turn it around, and now Unlimited the one that will fall. It's Diamond that picks up that kill, but will they be able to get any more from it? Doesn't look that way. Youngbuck's had to walk all the way down from the top lane. Will dive right into the middle of them, but that may cost him his life. He's going to get Wild Growth onto him. Will he fall? He's still alive at the back. Woolite has managed himself 1, which will give him the double, and Airwax lands a cocoon, but doesn't have the damage, and now Nick flashing over the wall. Bouncing bomb lands. Brilliant from Nick.
So at the end of the day, it trades. It would be 60 CS would equate to a lot. Oh, that's Darien caught out. Maybe.
Using the intervention, Woolite actually going to try and get in position, and he will manage to get it. The intervention not enough there to save Darien, as Diamond and Airwax having
his charges to make something happen. They caught Darien, but I don't know if they really want to commit to this fight. We'll find out.
No, Hook and a cocoon, although he's supposed to use the intervention. Youngbuck at the back going low. There's a Wild Growth coming around. The bomb will absolutely blast the Wolves down. Genja steps forward. Nick is right at the front. He got hooked. Will flash, but not getting away from the damage. And the Wolves are turning this one around. Woolite wasn't able to finish anyone off. Well, look how many glowing red.
Entire game that Gambit have not made an aggressive play for quite frequently during the spring split of farming. Oh, they've caught Darien.
Oh, Darien. Said intervention would be good for him, but a lot coming in, but the calling from the side also causing problems. They've managed to hook Diamond, and there's a follow through from Unlimited, but he may actually die from this. He will be finished up. The bomb goes on to Woolite at the back. Diamond actually flashing away. Here comes Darien back into the fight as well with the teleport. Diamond has come back in. He may pay the ultimate price. A double kill coming out for Woolite. There's another one. Darien for the 2nd time in less than 2 minutes falls as well. Genja's trying to find Youngbuck, but he may just fall down himself or not. He's got a lot of damage here. Gets one. Woolite has finished off Nick. Genja though still running through, does get one back. Well, that is a 4 for 2 in favor of the Wolves.
Or not run away. No, I didn't.
I thought he was going to try.
Fight is alive. I don't think Gambit can win team fights, so they need to be so careful. And look at that crit. Just Woolite is just so
one of the stronger teams when they get an inhibitor down. When they pick up a Baron, they just charge on through and win the game. But funnily enough, it's the Wolves this split that have that advantage. As Woolite split pushing here, trying to get himself in there. But look at the damage coming out. Intervention was used, but really wasn't needed. And they take down Woolite and may look for more.
That was chill from Edward. This is going to be an inhibitor turret at least. If they stick around for the inhibitor, they need to be very careful not to get engaged upon. The peel from Thresh and the potential poke from Loot is good, but again, there's no damage.
Through, at least will repel off to the minions. Have they got the range? That's a good solar flare to slow down 2 of them, but Edward may be in trouble. The Glitterlance comes across the side. Youngbuck will dive into the middle. Wild Growth going to be used as well. They need to get onto the back though, because the damage from Genja and Nick is absolutely immense. Edward will fall. They can probably kill off 1 more. That's a max range cocoon. Darien goes down. The bomb from Nick gets 1 back though.
They end up trading 2 for 2 because the Copenhagen Wolves took too long above their current position. There's no other vision on the map for them to work with. So Gambit are going to be relying on the heals from Kale and then Athene's and Holy Grail to keep Diamond healthy, while the super minions do the work on the Nexus turret.
Yeah, they're going to have to back away as someone from the Wolves is going to have to back off all of them, which seems to be the path that they've taken. But they've already lost one save. Either way, Inhibitor did spawn. I wondered where the Hellfire went, as we are going to see Unlimited get the hook, but he's going to surely go down. Knocked into the rest of the team. Airwax there in the middle. Youngbuck dives in as they pick off Edward. That's a 1-for-1 up till now. There's Nick jumping away again, and Gambit being ripped to pieces here. Genja will fall. Can they get any more back? It's a crazy, crazy fight. In the end, 3 for 2 in favor of the Wolves.
3 for 2. The Wolves are able to keep Woolite alive while running down members of Gambit. Nick is now caught out.
Oh, he's going to try and... I'm not sure he's getting away. Oh, that was a nice little Zhonya's, but will he go down straight after? He gets the kill, but he will fall to Youngbuck in the end.
The question is, does the inhibitor go down? The minions from Gambit have been bashing away. The middle inhibitor...
halted at the midway point as Edward again going to get hooked. Have they got the damage to finish him off this time? Intervention already used. There is a solar flare. Will lock up too. The bomb will follow through as well. They don't get a kill just yet, but Youngbuck slowed down. The spider goes flying back, and now Youngbuck's still back in. Edward going to be hammering away. They need to deal with Woolite here on the side, and there is the dealing with Woolite. It's Genja that comes in. Intervention used to finish him off, and now they may be able to follow through. Diamond going to go deep onto Airwax, but he finished off himself. 3 for 2 for Gambit.
Yeah, but very importantly, Genja, with his Guardian Angel and all of the damage sources here available, deny that objective from their opponents and look to win the next team fight. In the mid lane, it was all about Woolite. Gambit were able to re-engage, even though Edward was the one that was caught out, and because they killed Woolite, he straight up won the fight. Countdown's going to try and interfere. I think he's going to be so careful because he could get bursted down by so many members of Gambit.
However, Darian is going to have to back away from this one, and there is the kill onto Baron. Airwax is going to come across the side, but that's a suicide mission for him. The kill goes over to Genja as well, who's now 9. The rest of the team now joining in will shred through that in him. No real problem for them there. Where are they going to go next, though? As you said, top lane, low turret, which has been regenerating for quite a while. It looks like Gambit may even want to try and squeeze.
The rest of Gambit look like they want to set up a final siege here.
Super minions coming through. There's the Colin Hughes at the back. Youngbuck going to dive in. Wild Growth going to be thrown on top, but I think Youngbuck might be picked off before the rest of the team can come around. Airwax is up there as well, but Genja can do the damage as they do follow through. Diamond gets that kill for them. Unlimited gets the hook on Darian. He uses the intervention on himself. Well, that's already one man down. They're having to back away. They've lost the Nexus turret as well. Gambit surely got the damage here. They finish off one. The Nexus Signal now with a focus. Kautar has to flash away. I'm not sure they can finish it off, you know. Woolite has come back out. Youngbuck has come back out. There is Kautar. He's going to fall to Genja, and surely Nick will be able to finish off Woolite. Scans at the end. Gambit get the ace and finish off the Nexus.
Very exciting game. Very interesting.
Yeah, a lot of tank, and we made that point a couple of times that where was the damage coming from? We saw from Kautar that he had that initial burst, but there was no real